So this was right after you graduated high school? Or
Yeah,
did you...
immediately after.
Okay.
That's what I did. Instead of going to college,
You became...
went to Club Victoria. Yeah, that's what happened. That was my college.
So describe that idea, I mean, or describe that process. When did it dawn on you, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do now?
Well, that's never happened to me. Nothing has ever, I've never gone, aha, like, that's never happened. I've always just sort of fallen into things. Like, you know what happened today when I got lost before I got to the studio? And I just called you, and then you sort of guided me, and then I sort of guessed, and then I ended up here, and now it's happening. That's my whole life. I get lost, I ask for help from somebody, I find a guide, and then I get moved into the place, and then I'm there for however long I'm there.
Yeah.
Truly, like the place, Club Victoria was this club that was in Chicago. And I was 19, I think. And I was with my friend Barb, who's still my friend, and we stopped there for a drink on a Thursday afternoon, a late afternoon. I'd never been to a gay bar. I had never heard of a transgender person ever. We didn't have the word back then, but I had absolutely no idea. And there was a big sign on the wall that said, talent night, Thursday night. And I went, well, I have talent. I should sign up. So I turned to the bartender and I said, I'd like to sign up for talent night. She went, great, put your name on here. I signed my name. We left and I turned to Barbara and I said, what should I do? Should I sing or but if I sing, I have to get a piano. Like, what should I do? She said, I think you should strip, because anybody can do that. And I went, that's a great idea. So, and I'm living as a man. So I go home, I practice this strip, I come back on Thursday night, and the dressing room is downstairs. And you went up these rickety stairs to where the stage was, which was directly above the dressing room. So I go into the dressing room, it's very close to showtime. I have on my little stripper clothes with a bow tie. You can Google me, actually, and find a picture of me stripping, by the way. Wow. So, just so you know.
But this is as a man?
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm there, and because it's close to showtime, and the stage is right there, nobody can speak, because the stage is right there. So these fabulous, gorgeous women, all women. I'm the only man in the room. I'm thinking, well, this is, well, all right. I thought they were all strippers. So they all go up one by one, and I'm hearing all this Broadway show tunes. I'm hearing Patti LuPone and, you know, Ethel Merman, and I'm thinking, what's... So they come down one by one. I go up, I do my number, and the audience is mortified. They have no idea what they literally are like, and this is like the dregs of society. This is a crappy, awful little bar in the 1980s. Smelled like beer and piss. Like it was, and they were mortified. I mortified these, like toothless prostitutes with half wig. Like they're agog. So I go back downstairs, and nobody has said a word because the show's going on. And everybody's whispering. So I go back downstairs, and all of a sudden the show ends. They go up, they do a production number, they come back down. The show ends, and the lights change from this sort of soft yellow to this bright overhead white orange thing with the hum. And now everybody starts talking, and these voices start coming out of people, these beautiful women, these beautiful, gorgeous, you know, like, so anyway, where do you want to go for a drink? And I'm like, and everyone sounded like B. Arthur. And I thought, and from the door, there's this knocking. And I run to the door, and I open the door, and it's Barb. And she goes, do you know where we are? And I said, no. And she said, everyone here is a man. And they start taking off wigs and foam things. And while they're peeling away, I went, I'm home.
Yeah, this is the right place.
I'm here.
Yeah.
This is where I belong.
That's great. That's
Isn't
a
that
great
funny?
story. And so you had no idea?
Absolutely. What did I know? I'm a kid from Inglewood, for Christ's sake. What do I know? I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I know nothing.